She's got to earn it. Logo on the chest or not. And let's be honest, some reporters sometimes act like they're part of the team. But I digress. Speaking of Pittsburgh, here's a sad note. The Pittsburgh Post-Gazette will shut down in May. That's a huge loss for Steelers coverage. The paper has produced some incredible beat reporters over the years, Ed Bouchette, now with The Athletic, among others. Losing those voices would leave a big hole in the Steelers' narrative. I really hope someone steps in to save the Post-Gazette so fans can still get authentic analysis and commentary. Otherwise, we're left with whatever content Steelers.com chooses to post. And as we've learned, sometimes full press conferences aren't really full. They're curated. Case in point, Aaron Rodgers had his issues with the Jets' constant leaks during the 2023 season. Even while rehabbing his torn Achilles, he watched the chaos unfold and famously called the operation a chicken bleep one. One of the reasons there's been less drama in Pittsburgh? Rodgers made a smart move this year. He stepped away from the McAfee show. That show was a comfort zone where he could speak freely without pushback. But the downside, no accountability, and he often stirred problems. By limiting media exposure to only weekly and post-game sessions, Rodgers avoids the old three-ring circus the Jets fans endured. Pittsburgh is more controlled. They focus on football first. And this is why Rodgers might return next year. If Mike Tomlin stays, and I don't see him leaving, the quarterback's environment remains stable, predictable, and respectful. Rodgers clearly respects Tomlin's leadership, and the fit feels natural. The Steelers' current squad doesn't feel like the usual 10-7 first-round exit team. There's a different energy here, and it's noticeable. Yes, there's a little quirkiness with the holy water superstition, which irritates some fans, but hey, to each their own. The key takeaway: the outcome of games isn't in divine hands. God isn't picking sides, directing the oblong ball, or cheering for the Steelers. Rodgers and the team still control their destiny. As for critics, Rodgers thrives on quieting them. He's aware of fan expectations, and at 6-6, the Steelers were considered lucky to even contend. But now, with recent wins, the team has momentum. Rodgers emphasizes performance over noise, clean slate, focus, and opportunity to run the table. Let's not forget, the chatter around Tomlin's job came after a horrendous performance against the Bills, not from some hidden conspiracy. Poor showings create scrutiny. The Steelers recovered, albeit with some fortunate calls, and now fans are more patient. Western Pennsylvania's fans are passionate, yes, but this isn't media-fueled drama. It's real expectations. Here's the biggest twist. The quarterback landscape for 2026 has shifted. Trinidad Chamblas, expected to return to college, had his 6th year of eligibility denied by the NCAA. Suddenly, he's in the draft, and Pittsburgh is paying attention. Chamblas isn't a flawless prodigy, but he's athletic, smart, experienced, and, crucially, available. In a thinner quarterback class, that's huge. And with Rodgers still around, the Steelers have flexibility. They don't need Chamblas to start immediately. They can develop him slowly while filling other roster needs first. Offensive line, secondary depth, front seven rotation. That's the Pittsburgh way. Measured, disciplined, strategic. Drafting Chamblas isn't desperation, it's opportunity. Steelers Nation, this is more than hype. It's a chance to see how a disciplined franchise leverages the board. Chamblas could be the future starter or a developmental asset. Either way, Pittsburgh remains in control, shaping the team on its own terms. Now, I want to hear from you. Should the Steelers pull the trigger on a quarterback like Chamblas if the value is right, or should they stick to building the roster and waiting? Comment your thoughts, hit like if you trust this long-term strategy, and subscribe to Steelers Nation Wire. Stay on top of every move that could define the franchise's future.